I was supposed to like write a whole like big ass script for this video, but I got lazy and I realized that I might as well just do this impromptu because I probably could do it really well. So the topic for today is getting what you want won't make you any happier. You know, so if getting what you want won't make you any happier, what is gonna make you happier? Okay, so yeah, getting what you want will make you happier. So that's kind of basic teaching for in most religions, I guess, like Buddhism, Christianity, like Islam and stuff like that. They all teach that worldly possessions um will not make a person truly happy. Okay, um, and that the end goal in life isn't really worldly possessions. Okay, but yeah, yeah. Um, most religions teach that. Okay, but I think that this modern world, I guess, is very um kind of consumerist, I guess, and you know we worship worldly possessions nowadays, and we want more of this, more of that, and more and more and more. Okay, but you know what most religions teach, and what specifically like Buddhism, like I've been exploring Buddhism lately. It teaches that you know those things won't make you happy, and happiness is found on the inside. Okay, so most of you know that you know I was homeschooled. Okay, like my most popular video was about how I was homeschooled, and I wanted friends while I was homeschooled. Okay, that's an example. When I was homeschooled, I felt kind of lonely, and I wanted friends. Okay, and I thought that if I got more friends, if I had this like friend group or something, like I would finally be happy. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, I was happy, but like that's what I wanted. Okay, I thought that having a lot of friends would make me happier. Okay, but now that I kind of have friends now, and I have a lot of them, and I kind of have you know a lot of social, not in social media, but like social clout in general, and just I get a lot of social validation. Okay, that I kind of wanted back when I was homeschooled. um there isn't much of a difference. Okay, like yeah, so my dad, like, he just barged into my room, started fucking uh yeah, I'm not gonna elaborate on that, but again, okay, there wasn't much of a difference in relation to my happiness level compared to now and when I was homeschooled. You know what I mean? Like, if you put me back to the time I was homeschooled, where all I did was like study and like read books and play video games and go train, and compared to now where I kind of have friends and I kind of have the stuff I wanted back then, the happiness level isn't that different. Okay, it's just the environment, I guess. So you know getting what I wanted did not really make me happier. You know what I mean? So what I realized is what made me a happy person is just because of me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a happy person because I was homeschooled. I'm not a happy person because I have a lot of friends. I'm not a happy person because of the stuff I have. I'm a happy person because I'm a happy person. You know what I mean? Like, it starts. Happiness to me is internal. Okay, it's in my kind of nature to to be happy. Okay, like sadness, anger, happiness, whatever, It's all internal. Okay, y'all have to realize that it's all internal. You know what I mean? So like, if you're feeling sad or angry or whatever negative emotion, again, happiness is internal, and you can literally, like, whatever bad thing is happening to you right now, okay, you could probably gaslight yourself into still being happy, okay? Because you know just be happy. You know what I mean? So again, I mentioned that getting what you want won't make you happy, right? So should I just give up on trying to get what I want now? No, that's not what I mean. Okay, I believe that y'all should like y'all should still strive to kind of get what you want. Okay, like, you wanna start making more money, you wanna start, you wanna get a medal, you want to get this new thing. Okay, just because you won't, you know, just because you won't be kind of happier, I guess, because of those things, doesn't mean you should still, you shouldn't strive for them. Okay, I think you should still strive for the things you want, but still, like, realize, like, deep within yourself, that these things, these are all just temporary, and they're all just like illusions, I guess. You know what I mean? Because everything is internal at the end of the day, you know. But just because everything is internal doesn't mean that you shouldn't cherish your kind of existence in this, like, physical world. You know what I mean? Like, cherish your existence, enjoy it. Get the stuff you want. Okay, but again, realize that it won't make you happy. Okay, and that's not the end goal of your life. You know what I mean? So yeah, whatever you're striving for right now, whatever you want, okay, keep striving for it. Keep, keep working for your goals, and you know keep improving yourself, and getting the stuff you want, I guess. But remember that it's all just temporary, and all that matters is it's all in here. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, y'all, you finna die, okay? And yeah, bye.